Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Robinson again, and we're going to continue our studies because the New York State math test is coming up. So we're going to review the grade 7 test release questions from 2018. So this is our show number 2. If you need help with your homework, there's Dial a Teacher Homework Helpline at 212-777-3380 from Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Give them a call. They'll help you not only with math, but any other subject you're having homework difficulty with. Don't forget to watch our YouTube videos on YouTube. We have math videos there that'll help you out. So my channel name is Dan Robinson. Subscribe to our channel so you can get our latest releases. And one of our latest releases is the PKMS Math Prep, our annual movie, 2019 version. So check it out. I think you'll like it. I just saw it myself, and it looks really good. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube if you like our movies. If you don't like it, please make sure you leave a comment to let us know what we can do better to help meet your needs. You can tweet me at drobmath1. So let's get started with our questions. Don't forget, we also have our show Math Time on Tuesdays at 4:30 to 5 p.m. on Optimum Cablevision Channel 15. So let's get started. Here's our first question. We have to find the value of the expression 5 and 1.5 plus 9.5 plus 0.4, parenthesis means times, 7 plus 11 over 0.2. All right? Okay, so this is an addition problem. I would get my calculator out and deal with this. So let's get the calculator. So let's clear all this stuff out of there. So I have a problem down here with the denominator. It's not one number. So I'll just get my calculator and add that up. So 1.5. And I know you could do it without the calculator, but just use the calculator to check it, just to make sure you add it up correctly. And that'll give us 11. So this bottom number here is 11. So my fraction on this side will be 5 on the top. And let's get a pen. If I can get to my pen. So 5 will be on the top and 11 will be on the bottom. So this bottom part is equal to 11 according to the calculator. Now we got some other stuff over here where we got 0.4 times 7 plus 11. Well, I know 7 plus 11 is equal to 18. So I really have 0.4 times 18. So let me get my calculator again. So 0.4 times 18. And if you want to put 7 plus 1 in there, you can, just to double check yourself to make sure you added right. But I believe I did add right. And that'll give me 7.2. So I have 0.4 times 7.2 over here. So let's get a different color. So I got 0.4 times 7.2. And that's over 0.2. Now, I got a multiplication up here that I got to take care of. And again, I have my calculator, so I'll just let the calculator deal with this. So 0.4 times 7.2. And that is equal to 2.8. And did I multiply right? 0.4 times 7. Nope, I messed up right there. Not 7.2, that should be 18. So sorry right there, made a mistake. So let me use my eraser because that's what erasers are for. So don't know where I got 7.2 from. Maybe I was thinking about something else. So let's get our calculator back. Let's get a pointer tool. So this was 18 over here. So let's clear this mess. So it's 0.4 times 18. And let's enter that. That equals, oh, 7.2. Oh, so I must have multiplied already. So, all right, let's put 7.2. Let's get a pen. So this was 18 inside the parenthesis. So let's put that down here also. So down here was 18. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this thing. All right, just bear with me 1 second. And that'll give us 7.2 over 0.2. So we have 5 over 11 plus 7.2 over 0.2. So let's get our calculator just one more time to take care of this bit of division here with the decimal. Now I recommend that you be careful of the decimal division with because the decimal point and the ABC button don't go together. So I'll just demonstrate that real quick. So 7.2, and I know on the other calculator, maybe on this one it might work, because this one gives me that symbol. That's the division symbol. And 0.2, yeah, you get the syntax error because the decimal point and the fraction button don't go together. So means something in machine language. So what we do is instead of using the fraction bar, use the division button instead. So replace that with the division button because division button and the fraction bar mean the same thing. So now we can divide, and that'll give us 36. So 7.2, let's get another color. 7.2 divided by 0.2 just equals the whole number of 36. And we got to add 511 to that. So our answer is going to be 36 with a fraction of 5/11. And that is our answer. So using a calculator to deal with this is no problem. If you wanted to change this to a decimal, you sure can if you want to, but I didn't see the need to. But that's one way of dealing with it. So use your calculator to help you out, and let's press this. So I changed it to a decimal over there, so 5/11 is 4.45 repeating. So 36 over 5/11 was fine now. All right, let's see what else we got. An item with an original price of P dollars is on sale at a 25% discount. So discount, let's underline that. Discount means you're going to save money. Which expression is not equivalent to the price of the item with the discount? So we want to find the price of the item with the discount, but one of them is not that. So I like drawing pictures when they're talking about this kind of stuff because they didn't give you what the price of the item was. They just said the original price is P dollars. So I'm going to get my circle tool and draw a circle. That circle represents the whole price. And I'm going to call that P dollars in a second. But the discount is the amount they're taking off of the price. So if this whole thing were the whole 100%, then I'm going to, because we're dealing with percents up here, I'm going to call this P 100%. So 100% P. And I'm going to click on my circle and I'm going to put it, see if I can do some math actions here. And divide the shape into 25%, which are quarters, fourths. So let's, 4 pieces, that'll be 25%. So that's 1/4. So if I take away, if I can take away just one of these fourths from that, that'll be the 25% piece. So that means this part would be the price. And let's get some pen action in here. So let's get to my pen. So the whole thing was P, which was 100%. But they took away 25% down here, 25% P, or 0.25, because 25 is percent is 0.25. So that left us with not 100%, that left us with 75% up here. So it's no longer 100%, it's 75% of P, or 0.75P. So that would be what you would pay. And I look at C, choice C, that's not going to be the uh, total, that's going to be the total price. They want not the equivalent to the total price. So C is wrong. So that is the total price. And I mentioned how we got the 100%. If you take 100% and type it into the calculator, you get 1 or 1.0 or 1.00. And that would be the 100%. And we took away the 25% or 0.25%, which is really what A is showing, the 100% minus the 25%. And if you look at this one, this is a distributive property, P times 100 or 1.0 or 100%, that's 1P, minus the 0.25, that's the 25%. So that's just distributing this, and that'll give you the same thing as A, so that's not it. So our answer's got to be D, but if you look at D, that is the discount amount. That's down here. That's the part they said you saved, so that's not equivalent to the whole price. That's the discount. So that's why your answer is going to be D. So drawing pictures can help save you some time in dealing with this. So I hope you understood what was going on with that one and the other questions. So check your understanding. If you don't understand, write down your questions, watch the video again, and bring in your questions. I'll be glad to answer them in class. All right, here's another question, a survey. A researcher surveyed 5 randomly selected employees from each of 4 different companies about their daily commutes to work. So they're traveling to work. The table shows the commute times for the survey employees. So here's the company 1 through 4. Based on this data, which company most likely has the longest average commute time per employee? All right, so there's your 5 employees. Time for company 1. One guy did 24 minutes, another did 26 minutes, 28 minutes commuting, 23. So these guys average, which is going to be added up, all of these numbers up. So I'm going to need my calculator. I got to add them all up. So 24 plus 26 plus 28 plus 23 plus 21. That adds up to 122 minutes they spent commuting. But they're 5 employees, so if we divide that answer by 5, we'll get the average because there are 5 employees. The average commuting time for this company would be 24.4 minutes. So that's what company 1 would be doing. So that's company 1. So we'll put that there. We have to do that same process for each one of these companies to find out what would be the average commuting time and which one would be the longest. Well, I'm going to look at this one here. They're all 15. So if I added this all up, it would add up to 75 divided by 5. That would be 15 minutes. So that would, since they're all the same, so it's got to be 15 minutes on the average. So the company time for this one would be 15 minutes. So 15 would be their average. So that's not greater than A. Now I have to do the same thing for company 4 and company number 2, add them all up and see what they are. But I'm going to tell you, I'm looking at some of these outliers here. Outliers are a number that's far away from the others. So I would add this up just to see what it adds up to and then divide it by 5 and see if it's around 24. And this one looks like it's going to be a little short of 24, but I'll check it for you just to show you for your people who might not be believing what I'm saying. So 32 plus 9 plus 31 plus 21. So they add up to 99. And don't forget, I got to divide it by 5 because they're 5 employees. They get 19.8 for their commute time. Oh, so, so it's not looking good for companies 2 and 3. And I'm looking at company number 4, and I'm saying, wow, there's a lot of numbers that I see are in the 10, and only one guy has a 45 commute. So I'm going to say that it's company A. So you check it out, but I'm going to go with company A. And let's press it and see. A is correct. So they have the longest community time. So you have to find the average. Remember, finding the average, you add up all the scores divided by the number of different scores that you have. Okay, total number of different scores. So that concludes our video for today. If you need help with your homework, remember there's Dial a Teacher Homework Helpline at 212-777-3380, Monday to Thursdays from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't forget to watch our YouTube videos. My channel name again is Dan Robinson. Subscribe to our channel so you get the latest release. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know how we're doing. Check out our latest release, Math Time. Math Prep, PKMS Math Prep 19. And you can tweet me at drobmath1. Don't forget our show Math Time on Tuesdays, 4:30 to 5 p.m. on Optimum Cablevision, Channel 15. Well, it's that time of the year, so I'm going to wish you all a good luck on the New York State test. I hope you do well. And buena suerte en a los exámenes. So if you want to study with Dr. Robinson, you would like to get a copy of a worksheet to help you review for the state test, please write me at robinsonmath@aol.com. Thank you so much for your time, and let me know how you're doing on your state test if this video helped you or not. Bye.